Me trying to fit back in my church clothes after quarantine.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be me. Eric, that hit too close to home. Hey guys, it's Mimi. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. This is my husband Eric, and today we are doing part 2 of reacting to LDS memes. By the way, if you're new to my channel, again, my name is Mimi, and I make videos all about LDS news, doctrine, and culture, and we would love to have you along with us, so don't forget to subscribe below if you're interested in those topics. And really quick, I know that this is going to be a pretty lighthearted video, but I did just want to say something really quick before I start about the Black Lives Matter movement. But I just want you all to know that I love you so much. I am frustrated. I am devastated with recent events. I spoke more about this on my Instagram page, and if you want to talk more about it, I'm happy to, but I hope you all know that I love you, God loves you, and hopefully we can all work together and actually take action outside of this week and month during all of these crazy events that are happening. Hopefully we can keep this momentum and keep moving forward. So I didn't want to not address that right now. I feel like it's been really important and really on my heart and mind lately. We've been learning a lot, talking a lot about it. So anyway, if you ever want to talk more about that, just feel free to DM me. But with that said, let's just jump right in. So I'm going to be reading memes we found from a page called The Dry Mormon.
And it looks like Mimi chose for me CTR haha.
Okay, this first one. Elon Musk names his kid Kai Ash A12. Mormon moms, finally a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
They can't use the same names as everyone else? Are they worried that they won't be able to tell their kid apart from all the other ones? They're all named Nick, and it's like, oh my gosh, Nick's out there, but if I call Nick, 3 kids will come up. I guess I could take them all home. I got 12 already. Jesus, let he who is without sin cast the first stone. The stones, ooh. Brutal.
That one's cute. Wait, those are actually kind of creepy. Never mind, I take it back. Me. There won't be another temple announcement for Utah. That's absurd. That was the last one for a while. President Nelson, there is another. But you know what? People always hate on it, but there's a reason there are temples built in Utah. It's because people in Utah go to temples often.
Yeah, no one else goes to the temple. You guys
No,
are slackers.
no, that's not what I'm
you're
saying.
You're a sinner. You don't go to the temple.
But that's why there's so many so close together.
Yeah, there's a lot of members in Utah, so they need more. Like, I think it's weird that people like laugh and stuff.
They're like, ugh. And I'm like,
I don't get it. Because I'm like, yeah, cool. They're building temples. They want to put some in Utah. Like, apparently they need them. Yeah,
it's cool. Like they wouldn't do it if it wasn't in.
Sorry, it wasn't the moon temple like you wanted. Like, I don't know. It's got to be somewhere crazy. It'd be cool. Legend says the kids were waiting in the car for their mom to stop talking after church.
That was my mom. That was always my mom.
I was going to say, like, I literally would have expected this to be you.
I know, and sometimes I would actually go wait in the car because I was just done and over it, and I would like burn to death.
See, I didn't have that problem because my friends and I would be like climbing trees outside of church. My mom would have to come find us.
In your church clothes?
Well, yeah.
You're kidding.
No.
Our kids are not doing that.
I better not talk too long or they're going to find something to do. It's fun.
Me commits to President Nelson's fast. The food in my fridge. Hey.
We don't have the problem. We don't ever have good food in our fridge, so it makes it
Yes,
easy.
we do.
You know, you always look in the fridge and there's nothing there.
I thought my mom was gonna watch this and worry.
No,
She's gonna come over with groceries.
I mean, you know how it is. You look in the fridge, there's nothing there you want to eat. You just go, eh. If you break up with me, this is how I'm leaving your food storage. SpaghettiOs or peas. Good luck, jerk. That is how you get somebody. Like, that is just brutal. Because, I mean, do they just throw it all away?
No.
That's wasting a lot of money, but that's Russian roulette right there.
This is a confession. One summer, I pretended I didn't know English so I can avoid talking to my roommates. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine, like, being someone's roommate who you think is, like, a foreign exchange student, but then you see them, like, off, like, on campus somewhere, and they're, like, speaking English?
Me looking outside to see what chapter from Revelation we're doing today. That's what it feels like sometimes.
Okay, this one. That one member. Caffeine is definitely against the word of wisdom. Think of it this way. Me already walking away. It's been nice talking to you. Honestly, I don't want to start a big thing, but your girl loves her Diet Cokes. That's all I have to say.
This one's not much of a meme, but it's an Indian curry truck on wheels. But the caption that they put on it is actually like, well done. And it just says, praise to the non.
Wait, why? Wait, I just don't even understand.
Yeah, it's just the hood of their curry
no,
truck.
but why? Like, I need the backstory. Oh, in Salt Lake?
I guess. Well, I mean, they tagged Salt Lake when they posted, so I don't know.
That imaginary scenario everyone goes through in their head when they debate about whether they should go get groceries on Sunday. You shouldn't be here, neither should you. The new priest looking at the bishop after blessing the sacrament for the 5th time.
You know, actually,
what?
That shouldn't happen. Usually bishops cut you off after about 3 wrong attempts.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you like don't know what you're missing or doing wrong?
Well, I mean, the point of it is to show that like we want to do it correctly. But if you're messing up that many times, is it adding to the ordinance to make you up for your 7th attempt? No. It's not making you more spiritual for anyone.
Yeah.
So they usually they should cut you off.
I just remember always being so confused as a kid. Like, before I understood
You say amen and it starts again, you're like,
yeah,
we were just here.
I was like, what? What is going on? And then I feel like my mom would tell me and I would forget and it would like happen again the next week. And I'd be like,
really good at forgetting things.
I always have been. Roommate brings a girl to the apartment. All the roommates who've been hiding in their rooms.
Once churches reopen.
Gosh, me!
That's exactly what I thought.
Where do I get those? Those are so cute. Oh my gosh, I really need that.
Not gonna happen.
When everyone I know is getting married and I know I'll never see them again, taking one last look at my friends. That one is really sad. That is really...
It doesn't have to be that way.
Except it usually is. Like, you'll still see them sometimes, but it probably just won't be as much as you used to.
Car stopped by the police. Problem, officer? What's that bottle? Ah, it's just water, officer. But this is wine, sir. Praise the Lord and his miracles.
Oh my gosh.
Mormon peer pressure. Go, go, go,
Oh
go.
my
Gotta
gosh.
chug that gallon of water, guys.
Or milk. Did you guys ever do the gallon milk challenge? That is so disgusting.
Joe tried it 2 or 3 times.
And he couldn't do it?
No.
Okay, if his friend Joe couldn't do it,
It's impossible.
I'm sorry, none of you can do it. When your roommate tells you about the awesome meeting he had earlier today and how he's gonna make 6 figures this summer. This is a dream I've had since lunch and I'm not giving up on it now.
They're always so convicted. Like, they get bought on, so are they ready?
Honestly,
Their
like,
team's gonna be the greatest.
the initial pitch, like, I have been to a few Vivint pitches because several people try to get me on their team. I mean, don't you think I do a great job? But I never did. I never did like Vivint. But like, honestly, they do a really good, they feed you, they like say nice things about you, and you're just like so hyped. And they have to, because honestly, going to door in the summer, like, that's not a fun job.
Brutal. They're always like, oh, you served a mission, you know what it's like? I'm like, I had a car in my mission. We had appointments set up. I did not go door to door, man. Bark up the wrong tree.
When you see a girl you're interested in get a boyfriend and you live in Provo or Rexburg, so you know she'll be married in a couple weeks. Look, there goes another one. Honestly, that's what's crazy. This is probably really judgmental and I shouldn't do it. When I see someone I know gets engaged, I'll like go on their Instagram or Facebook and I'll like scroll and see the first photo they had together. Ooh. Tell me I'm not the only one.
Maybe they waited to post the picture.
I know, and sometimes that happens, but sometimes it's too recent and it is a bit sketchy. My biggest piece of advice is, oh my gosh, my earrings fell off. My biggest piece of advice is as soon as you get into a relationship with someone, make it Facebook official. Because then people will not
start
question.
The clock.
Tell me I'm not the only one who does that though. I promise I'm not mean. I'm usually just curious. It's true.
It's out of good intention. She's curious. Oh, how long have they been together? Oh, 2 weeks. Oh. My sister-in-law died in a fire. Her Bible was beside her bed on the nightstand. Not a burn mark on the Bible. Awesome. Miracle from God. God, Beverly's sister-in-law, the Bible.
Oh my gosh, wait, no. Oh my gosh. That is, okay, you know what, maybe...
Not tasteful to post that.
But maybe it's like big
Beverly.
years and she's trying to see the good in it.
You can think that in your head, Beverly, but don't post it.
Oh my gosh. State conference Saturday session. Sunday session. It's so true. You know what I actually realized this Saturday night session is actually really good. I always thought they were optional. And then Eric and I got married and he's like, no, like, you're supposed to go. Me realizing the second coming could solve all of my dating problems. Let the world burn. You guys, you will get through it. You will get through it. Hang in there. Don't take things personally. You'll find the right person perfect for you.
And if you're not finding someone, look on the inside. Don't judge yourself too hard and beat yourself up. But do take a look on the inside just in case.
That's a good point.
When missionaries start tracting again after COVID.
Oh my gosh, that is gonna be so horrible. This is my favorite
camera
one.
might die.
Nephi looking down from heaven to see the Book of Mormon videos director cast someone who isn't large in stature.
That's the one you've been hyping up.
I'm crying. Oh my gosh. Okay, have you guys seen though? I've been on LDS TikTok a lot. Not that there's a separate app, just like following LDS TikTokers. Everyone is so obsessed with the kid who plays Nephi. Do you relate?
Okay, by everyone, you mean 16 to 18-year-old girls in the church.
Yes. I feel like it's so funny because when I was younger, who remembers this? There was this LDS boy band. I don't even remember their name. But in Utah...
David Archuleta?
No. He was one that all the LDS girls liked. But there was also... Maybe this is a dream, but there was an LDS boy band. No, it's real. And they had an album, and I remember they were like super popular for one summer, and they like performed at EFY or something, and then they all left on their missions, and then the band broke up. But it was so funny because they would do concerts at like EFY, and they would each bring up a girl on stage with them. It was so funny. Anyway, that was like the crush of all the LDS girls in my day, and now it's the Nephi from the Book of Mormon videos. So he was on his mission when the videos got released, but then he came home from his mission early, and now he's engaged, and people are devastated. Like, it's really hard to see. Wow. When someone's LDS...
I thought those 500 girls were all gonna marry him, man.
Except you think about, like, having a celebrity crush, and there's always something in the back of your mind, like, somehow we could meet and get married, but having them be LDS makes it just seem a little bit more likely. So I think that's why people were so devastated. But let me know if you also had a crush on Nephi. If so, my condolences to you. I'm so sorry. I know it's heartbreaking.
This is funny because we were just talking about this the other day. Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian. People who pray in their mission language in class.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and their caption is, "Sorry guys, I barely even remember how to pray in English." It's one thing if it's like personal to you, it's like spiritual at home, you know. That's okay. I mean, I personally I still don't quite see it, but again, my mission was in English. Like we had some like foreign students that were in my program, and so they were praying in their native language.
Yeah.
No issue there. When you're a white guy who's like, "Oh yeah, I just got back, can I pray in my mission language?" I'm like, the church is still true in English, guys.
If you are a native English speaker, maybe I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong in the comments if I am, but I'm sorry. There's no reason that you need to speak it in your mission language besides the fact that you want to sound cool and you think it's unique.
I have had a religion professor who requested if you served a mission that you do in your mission language because he thought it would be cool to be like, you know, each time people prayed, like how many different ones there were.
Right.
That's fine.
Right.
But not when you just like are in your chemistry class and you just have to bust out your Korean.
My last four are all the same format because I think it's so funny. When she says she was active but she doesn't know any verses to "I am a child of God." No, but here's the thing. There are actually some hymns, like I don't know the lyrics to a lot of hymns. Just because I don't have a good memory.
Which makes no sense to me because your family is so musical.
I know. Some people all have bad memories, that's all I'm saying.
But I'm a child of God.
Okay, you could say the third verse entirely right now.
It says any.
You could say the first verse.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is so good. You look up the baby in the pew in front of you. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. When your mom has errands and asks you to get the oven in 15 minutes, but an hour has passed and you smell something burning.
No, that one's true.
This would always happen to me. Or you know what it would be? Is like you're in your room and you hear the garage door opening and you realize you never took the chicken out to thaw. And you like run to do it and hope she doesn't notice. While they were gone, so you run to take out the trash. Like speed clean, yeah. When you run into the guy you ghosted on Mutual. That is so uncomfortable. That's literally never happened to me. I don't even know what I would do in that situation. What do you do? Like, that's horrible.
That's why you don't ghost people. Problem solved.
True.
Me trying to fit back in my church clothes after quarantine.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be me. Eric, that hit too close to home. Honestly, I feel bad for guys. For one of my thumbnails I did on here, I had to wear one of Eric's white button-up shirts. I couldn't breathe. I was literally suffocating. There was literally like enough room to put like 3 fingers inside the collar, and she's like, well, no, I had a tie too. Yes. That doesn't change it. I was dying. It was awful. I don't know how guys do it. Now I understand, because guys are always like, I hate this stuffy clothes. And I was always like, get over it. You don't have to wear heels. You don't have to wear fake eyelashes, whatever. But now I understand. Kind of. I mean, I've never honestly cared that much, but some people hate it. My brother, like literally, he was just, before we even got to the car, to leave the church parking lot, tie off. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you're like on your way to the car and you see another family and you like stop and talk with them. He would have no tie. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I don't know if he'd even be out of the church building yet. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed laughing with us at all of these memes. Give us a thumbs up if you're interested in seeing a part 3, because we could definitely do that. We love filming these for you guys. So thank you again so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel below and hit the notification bell. And we will see you guys next time. See ya. Bye.